guy that was looking, the guy recommended, this fight should be your first heroic, this fight should be your second. And like, everybody's like, don't do magma.
Yeah,
So
we're not doing magma.
I cannot enter.
Why?
It says you must have the Blackwing Descent achievement before attempting heroic difficulty.
Well, that people need to have.
They shouldn't. Revan doesn't.
Revan has it.
Everybody was here except for you.
I was the only one who wasn't there.
Yeah.
What?
They need every single person that assists to have really fun.
What?
Won't let me
What?
in.
Won't let you in, won't let you see.
Wow.
Yeah, like, we would have heard about it if that was the case, but apparently not. I can't throw a wrench in.
Oh, you tried summoning
Yeah.
me. Yeah, you can't summon me in there.
And you tried to go in manually?
Yep. Jenny's right here watching me try to go in.
What happened?
I can't go in
Get good?
because I didn't get the achievement.
Wow.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
I didn't raid last week. I didn't do Nefarian last week.
You did Cho'Gall though, yeah?
Yeah, I did
He
Cho'Gall.
did.
Oh, switch it to normal, have him come in, and then switch it to heroic over inside.
You can switch it to her.
Pretty sure?
Yeah. No one move. Raid difficulty changed recently and may not change again for 5 minutes.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay.
Let's clear trash, and then by the time we clear it, should be able to do it for her.
Okay then. Full buff real quick. When my trash isn't base roll.
Who are we missing?
Civil, she'll be just a few minutes late.
Yeah, Jenny, I put 3 stacks of the strength food in the guild bank too.
I'll be going to farm a bunch again later.
Say that one more time, Pierce.
I put the 90 strength, 90 stamina stuff in the guild bank, 3 stacks.
Nice, nice.
Now that I have the rest of these.
One second. Disoriented. There we go. Man, this trash is stupid.
Just so much health.
Dude, I keep like not seeing the white ball things. Like they keep spawning inside the guys. Okay, let's go to the other side.
You mean that wasn't 5 minutes?
Either way, we need to clear the trash, but probably was pretty close. Coda, can you take him for a second?
When we came here the first week and we got 2 pieces of epic loot, and
It never happens again.
then we went to Bastion of Twilight and it happened again.
Okay, I'll get the this one.
Is that on heroic difficulty?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try and change it after these guys.
We're just stay spread out here.
Don't get in front of those slices. I switch to the other one. Kill X, and then we'll finish off Skull. Let's try it. Hey.
There we go.
Interesting to get a loading screen out of that.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Hey, at least we don't need to run out and back in.
Well, if we wipe, we're probably gonna have to do this again, so.
Well, if we switch it, then it's gonna go to with trash.
Yeah, that's a problem. So we can.
Maybe we could just res you in here if we wipe and don't release.
Oh yeah. I just won't release.
Okay. So, I don't know who all wanted to watch a video, but it's pretty minor differences on this one. Let me pull up my document. So we're gonna try defense system. We're gonna try Maloriat, Chimeron, probably Archimedes. see where we are. We just need to be done with BWD by the end of tomorrow, and we should still be able to kill everything on time. The majority of our heroic attempts will be focused for BWD, like I think I already said. And we'll do, obviously, Halfus and BOT pretty easily. For the defense system, well, I guess we need civil, don't we? We have a minute to chill until civil gets here.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was looking at the heroic progress on the server, you know who's done what. And it seems that only 6 guilds on the server have killed more than 1 boss. Everybody else has only killed halves.
We're gonna... I thought that took away the damage reduction.
Apparently it's still pretty tough.
Okay, well, we're gonna find out. See what happens. I mean, if we straight up wipe, you know, for a few hours, it's fine. We'll get them eventually, but probably at least gonna try a bunch of them, see how they are.
I'll link it in Sanity Rating.
Is Discord laggy or is it just me?
Mine's fine.
I think it's just you.
Can Civil join yet?
No.
No. I'm gonna reset it as be right back.
You're logging, yeah, Fierce. Cool. Obviously, guys, you need to be flashed. You need to have your food buff. Like, you have to have it. If you don't currently have a flask, we have flasks you can buy from our lovely people making them at the moment. Probably not going to be able to really give them out unless you're just very good buddies with whoever's making the flasks. For now, do you need intellect, Civil? Okay, 1 second. We're working
Civil,
to
you're
get
an
in...
herbalist and an alchemist, and you need a flask?
No, cutting gems.
Ah, okay.
Nix was ready to go in.
No, I wouldn't give her a flask. It's okay.
I was confused by the text there.
Get your health though.
Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. So make sure you have a flask, guys. When you get one, I think Nyx have some, I have some. Zara and Nyx mainly have been making them. We're 40% on our Mix Master. If you need a flask, like buy the herbs, give them to them so we can get, you know, increased on that. Until then, if you have to just buy them straight, make sure you tip them. I think the going rate is like 150 to 200. So yeah, help them out there. For real, we need cauldrons, so we don't have to have millions of flasks. Civil, you're in Discord, yes? Okay, so defense mechanism. The differences are actually super simple. Generally, what happens on heroic is Nephiron, the human form of Neph, as you saw as soon as we entered. He comes in on every single fight and adds some sort of mechanic to it. For this, every 35 seconds, Neph is going to do some sort of buff to the construct, whatever the active construct is. The raid needs to be as stacked as possible, like in general, so we'll probably be focused towards the center of the room, somewhere around here. Each of the guys has a new added mechanic when Neph buffs them, obviously. So Toxitron is what we have first. Toxitron, all that's going to happen is Neph is going to pull, Fierce new to be in heal spec, Neph is going to pull everyone towards the poison cloud, and everyone has to move out of it. One of the reasons we want to be stacked is we need the range to be as far away from Toxitron as possible, because obviously if the ads happen to be spawned right near the poison cloud and get pulled into the poison clouds, it's not most good. So I'll make sure we have plenty of, you know, frost traps and all that fun stuff when we're pulled in.
It does damage now. Poison.
Yeah, so all we have to do when Toxitron is up is move out when you're pulled in, back to where you were. For Electron, remember you get Lightning Conductor and you have to move out for Lightning Conductor. Well, Lightning Conductor now has a little kick on it. It's going to do 2 ticks, and once you do 2 ticks, the Lightning Conductor changes into Shadow Infusion. Okay? Shadow Infusion does damage based on the distance you are from all the other members. So what happens, you get Lightning Conductor, you move out for 2 ticks, and then you move right back into the raid. That's the other reason why everyone has to be stacked, because the further you are away, further you're away from the person with Shadow Infusion, the more damage you take. For Arcanotron, the puddle, remember the puddle gives you a damage buff, gives you some mana regen. It's really nice. Well, when you stand in it, there's going to be a timer. When the timer happens, you're going to have a DPM warning for it. The puddle will expand to about ×4 of its size, and then explode and kill everyone inside of it. Okay? So do stand in the puddle. It's still good. But when you see it expand, make sure you're watching the timer. You have to move out really quick or you die. Magmatron, the only thing he changes is the person receiving acquiring target is now rooted in place. So obviously you can't move out of the way. We're going to go under the assumption that it's still bugged and it doesn't matter, but do keep that in mind. This is going to be a very heal-intensive fight, right? For Electron, we got Shadow Infusion happening. For Arcanotron, we got that big puddle. For Toxitron, everyone's getting pulled into the poison cloud. So there's a lot of moving and there's a lot of healing. Okay? So really make sure we're on top of what's happening.
Can I ask a question about 2 ticks of Shadow Infusion?
Yeah, what's the question?
What do you mean by 2 ticks exactly?
Okay, so Jenny, give me a thunderclap. Okay, so that's 1 tick. And then it'll do it again, and that's 2 ticks.
Alright. That's great then. Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, full buffs, let's give it a shot. As long as we're done with BWD by the end of the day tomorrow, we'll still be able to full clear all the raids. So we're going to go with that goal. We're not going to try some of the harder heroics because obviously we're not geared for them. But we'll at least give all the ones that I think are doable a few shots. I need to see if there's RBS for Cataclysm. That would be nice.
Who's going first?
I'll let you take Toxitron. You can go first. Everyone's ready. Let's go.
When will we be heroing?
We'll probably hear her right at the start as soon as he puts a poison cloud. And we'll pull Toxitron into it. So everyone, again, wants to be generally as stacked as possible. Don't pop bubbles as well. You know, once they hit 50 energy and the other one activates, we need to really make sure we don't pop the bubble because bad things happen. Okay, we got ads coming. Nuke ads, quickly. Okay. Can go on in hero.
The fuck?
Ah, yeah, that's nice.
What the hell was that? Just insta-killed everyone.
He did grip into the poison, but we didn't finish off the last ad,
Gripped
so the
into
person
the
that was
ad.
targeted.
Oh, is that what that was? Okay.
Yes.
Shit, I released. Hopefully I can go in.
We can still res you. Don't try and go in because it might res you outside.
Okay.
And then we have to wait another 5 minutes. We can still res you.
We'd have to wait 10. One to swap to normal and one to swap to heroic.
No, you don't have to wait to swap it one time, but then
Oh,
because it's
right
Yeah.
beforehand.
yeah. So. Yes, Revan, you release. Just Fierce is a pleb, so he can't release. Release and come back. Where's your body?
I don't see it either.
Already got you. Okay. Let's buff up again. Okay, so we got Electron. Electron's difference is, remember the puddles on the ground, they'll slowly expand and blow up. So be careful with that. Make sure, obviously, full DPS on the ads when it happens. I'm gonna say when the ads spawn, let's move Toxitron to a different location so we can try and not let that happen again.
Didn't you describe Arcanatron?
Yes. Oh yeah, you're right, I did. After 2 ticks. So Electron, thank you. Electron is the lightning conductor. You move out for lightning conductor, after 2 ticks you move back in. It's going to be a lot of raid damage. As far as tanks go, make sure we're relatively close to the stacking point, at least as close as we can be, for the melee and for ourselves. Ready, check. It's a shame we didn't hit level 10. Well, I guess we would have to get a guild cauldron anyway, so never mind. Everyone's ready, so let's go.
Mark of the Wild, please.
Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Magmatron's gonna be next, obviously.
Can you just lose whoever's in place?
Nope, nope. Yeah, Magnetron does. But this guy. Okay, move out, Zara. Get ready and move back in. Yeah, you don't need to move out so far. You just need to move out like 10 yards. Okay, now we're on Magnetron, guys. He does the AoE lightning conductor. And then move in.
I think it's only the first.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Shit.
Okay, maybe, okay, it only does that when he's active then. Okay, lightning conductor, we just move out. Okay, now we're on Toxitron. We're on Toxitron.
Here comes ads, kill them fast, or we're gonna get pulled into that bull.
Okay, we're gonna be pulled into there so quickly. Jeez. Okay, we need some sort of help for when that happens. Was that just ads hitting us? Is what ended up duking us?
I'm not sure they hit us. Maybe.
Yeah, let me look. Arcanotrons, Arcane Annihilator. What? Let me Google that.
That's Arcanotron saying that needs to be interrupted. That only hits one person.
Oh, maybe I just chose the wrong person. Arcanotron's attack. I'm gonna go for the first death. Poison bomb. Poison bombs, poison bomb. Which I think that's the ad. I died from poison puddle.
So, can we put the puddle somewhere and then move him after the puddle's down? So the ad
Well-
spawns somewhere else?
Well, we're always gonna be pulled into the puddle.
Right, so we let the puddle drop and then I move him to the side for the ads to spawn.
The ad spawn first, and then it picks a random person for the puddle.
Yeah.
Well,
Poison bomb is the okay. So we definitely killed that. I think we're just getting there. We were almost there. So let's for sure make sure we focus that. I'm going to see if I can pause and being roar for everybody so they can move quickly. Every druid has it, but you have to be either cat or bear.
Okay.
That definitely has to be interrupted. Make sure we stay on it. Jenny, you'll stay on. Well, actually, no. Coda can do it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Okay, remember, that's a good thing to stand in, but whenever it grows, now you need to move out.
It comes up too quickly for me to interrupt everyone.
Okay. We're on Toxitron. This is the poison clad one. We got
Here
ads.
comes the protocol.
It's pulling us away.
Okay, we're now on Electron. I think I did that too soon. Or maybe he didn't do it, because, yeah. Poison Protocol, we got ads. Full focus on ads.
back to us when you're done there. Pull us soon.
No, it won't pull us. It only the new mechanics is only on the active one. So now we're on Magmatron.
We'll go so far.
Move into Nyx.
Okay, go in, hero.
You good?
Oh, that was hurting. Was that not working before?
Coda,
On the
can you
first
see if
fight?
you can res it? I don't think so. We're on Arcanotron, guys. So this is the bubbles.
3, 2, 1.
It's also the interrupts.
Okay, move from the bubbles quickly. We're on Toxitron. Okay, this is going to be the poison cloud.
Kintron still needs to be interrupted. Poison protocol. That's
We got ads. Get ready to be pulled, guys.
We're on Electra.
Oh, well,
Doesn't
perfect.
seem to be pulling us.
Yeah, well, he becomes unactive by the time they pull it. Poison
Ads
protocol, we got ads. We're on Magmatron. Okay, it's a white. Pretty solid. What killed us though? Why'd we start dying?
It's cumulative damage, or people stood in the poison.
How was mana?
The healers were... I know, Nyx and I were pretty low.
Soaked in poison is that I was standing in poison, I assume.
I saw Sky and I think a few other people. They had like 5 stacks of like poison.
Yeah, me too, probably.
I think I got 2 ticks. Did it stack to 5 that quick? I'll pay more attention.
Oh.
Boss is active.
Okay.
It was only you. It was your.
Totems? Totems out there?
There are totems out there. At least there were.
Okay, so a few things to take note of. So first thing, obviously, like we already said, the special ability only happens when it's the active one. So if it changes, you know, obviously we don't have to worry about the special ability even more. We need to make sure we get constant interrupts on Arcanotron. It's very important. I guess... Yeah, we never got pulled into the green puddles because right when it should have pulled us into the green puddles, it swapped.
I mean, we got Toxitron twice. Like, we went on a full rotation, and neither times he pulled us in.
Yeah, we got super lucky. It was like 2 seconds away from pulling us in, and then it just swapped every time. Is real nice. The energy stinking swaps quick, so let's keep vocal on when we're switching and what we're switching to and when we're getting close. As far as interrupts, huh?
Combat. Nothing too actually.
Try and run out of the raid and come back. See if that works. We'll probably just have to wipe again before combat goes away.
I'm not in combat. Get good, plebs.
I'm raising fears.
But you're a warrior.
Well, for me, the combat path went away anyways.
Magmatron's firecraft really hurts though.
Yep.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to say. So the acquiring target does work. It's not rooting. I don't know if that's because like he changes right when it should be rooting or not. I mean, we'll find out, but I haven't seen him root anyone yet. But, so he'll target someone with a red beam. Whenever the red beam is done casting, he's going to put up his fist and blow flame at them. And they're going to take a huge amount of single target damage, and anyone standing between Magmatron and his target is going to take a lot of damage. So make sure you don't stand between Magmatron and his target. Very important. We haven't been pulled back into Toxitron yet. We're probably going to be pulled in since he's the first one here. So do make sure we're on our toes, so to speak. I know you said Nyx and Fierce, you guys were relatively low on mana. Is that what you said?
I mean, he might have had mana tide, but yeah.
Yeah, well, we were only at 75%. I'm pretty sure we had It's gonna be pretty close. So let's give it a go and we'll see what happens. Make sure we're min-maxing as much as we can. And again, make sure you're flashed. We really need to be making sure we do as much DPS as possible.
So the flamethrower on Magmatron's working?
The acquiring target is working, but they're not being rooted as far as I am aware of. But is doing the damage, correct. So whoever gets targeted does need to be healed.
And moved away from the red if possible.
So far, everyone's going good. Just make sure we're being vocal on what we're switching to and when we're switching. Let's go. Sorry. Hello, what's threat? We got poison protocol.
Seems fucked.
Nuke ads, quickly. That speed was nice. Okay, we're killing Magmatron right now, guys. Poison
Ads
protocol, kill ads. AoE damage. Acquiring target. Move out of that line. Okay, you got two people dead.
Of poison.
I have no idea.
You get
Okay.
if you stand in the pool of the...
Revan got 1 stack and Zara also got a few stacks.
Okay, it's the green pool that gives the stacks. Well, no, maybe it's not. I don't know what is giving the stacks. It's a wipe. Go ahead and wipe it out. But what's giving these stacks?
So we gotta figure it out because that's a lot of damage.
Is it the ads? Is it when the ads hit you?
No, I think it's the slime pools that they leave when they die, and the poison cloud.
No, I stood in the slime pools and I was just taking damage. I wasn't taking a stack. And I stood in the poison cloud, but it doesn't give you stacks. It just gives you a debuff, and then it goes away when you move out.
I wasn't sending in or near any poison either. So.
I think it's the ads.
Oh, okay. So poison soaked shell. Dealing damage to Toxitron's shield inflicts soaked in poison on the damaged player.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
you're attacking them when they have their shield.
we're not supposed to be.
So long story short, I can't use Blade Storm.
Correct.
Fuck.
And I can't use my mines here already on the edge.
What makes you hit harder, the fact that you have those stacks, but it also makes it healing harder.
Somebody called to AoE on the edge.
Okay, soaked in
did.
poison inflicts 2k or 20k nature damage every 2 seconds. It stacks, dispelling the poison once removes all stacks. So if you dispel it, it will remove all the stacks.
I do not have time to dispel.
Okay. Well, I mean, if they have like 5 stacks or whatever, like for the people dotting them up, they'll probably. I mean, I'm sure they'll need it.
I mean,
'Cause
I did one dispel, but I couldn't even dispel fast enough.
Okay, just don't use Blade Storm. How big is Mines here on your rotation? Sorry.
Not at all, but somebody called out for AoE on the edge. So that's
Oh.
what I did.
I understand. I
Well,
understand.
I mean, I guess whenever he becomes inactive, I guess the tank just move him far away from everything else.
Yeah. We'll make sure we do that, and then it shouldn't be an issue for you, Zara, and it shouldn't really be an issue for you, Jenny, either. So, yeah, just move when he's inactive, like 50% or below. Make sure he's away from his ads at all times.
The problem, Revan, is when he becomes inactive, he has a shield on him. If you AoE and the ads are standing right next to him, you're gonna hit him and you're gonna get the poison buff. Every time you hit him. Well, I
Okay,
guess-
ready, check. No, as long as he's moved away from ads when he's below 15%, like it takes like 20 seconds or 30 seconds to switch. Like it's really not that big of a deal. It seems like they switch a lot faster than
What
the
I'm saying is
videos
when-
I watched, but
when Toxitron is already inactive and then he spawns more ads, say he spawns the ads right next to Toxitron.
Yeah, I'll just not use AoE for that then.
Jenny, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Move away from the target. Okay, move away. Okay, it's getting ready to become inactive. This will be the interrupt one. We got Arcanotron. Again, we have to interrupt him. Okay, getting ready to move targets to
Toxitron.
Toxitron. I need someone to help me get this next interrupt on Arcanotron. You can stand in the pool. Stand in the pool to get mana back for a minute.
Protocol. That's going.
Move from pool. Yeah, you guys need to move quicker.
How did I die? I wasn't even in the pool.
Okay, it's white. Does DVM have a timer for that? Does anyone know? For the pool blowing up, or does it just
I
blow
don't
up?
think so.
But I wasn't even in the pool. I didn't even go in it.
It probably grew to you. I think
was
it looks a
rewatching
little
my-
bit farther outside than it actually is. Like you can't see how far out it goes.
That's fucking bullshit. Because I was rewatching my stream because it's delayed. And yeah, I wasn't even in it.
Is it mandatory to stand in that pool, or?
It's not mandatory to stay on the pool per se, no. But I mean, like, it's a 10-minute fight, and we're definitely going to need the mana and the DPS increase you get from it. So yes, but no, but yes.
I mean, for my mana, I'll probably be fine anyway. So prefer not to.
Yeah, I mean, if it makes you stay alive by not doing it, then it's probably better if you don't. But it's just like, what doesn't kill us now is going to kill us later, I guess is the best way to put it. So if we don't use it to it, like same thing with the poison clouds, if we don't bring like bosses into the poison clouds, like to get that DPS increase, like we're definitely gonna need everything we can get. It's just gonna take reps to figure out how to do it perfectly, but we're definitely gonna need everything we can get. Like Kiz said, only 6 guilds apparently have killed any boss other than Halphus, so it's not like this is gonna be rough.
How's Maloriak? I thought he was supposed to be pretty easy.
Well, a lot of bosses, when I watch the videos, they're supposed to be pretty easy. But we're going to find out, I guess. We're going to him next.
If nothing else, it's good practice. So.
Yeah, like most guilds haven't even killed anything in BWD. They've all killed. The ones that have either killed Atromades, and there's one guild that's killed Electron. And most people that have killed something in BWD has been Atromades before.
Okay, sorry, I had a quick phone call. Let's go.
This is Conductor. Move out for 2 ticks and then stack.
Back in. 10 energy until we'll be on Magmatron. We're on Magmatron.
Poison Nick.
Okay,
Now
stay out. Stay out.
Shields up.
Acquiring target.
Do we
Move
want
from the guy.
He's rooted.
Do we want to stack him until the shield's up so quickly?
No, at 50%. Get Toxitron. We're on Toxitron, guys. Big heals. Barrier. I see what you mean, though. Poison Proto. Move from X. Coda, move away. Don't get in the middle of the raid.
Oh, that's not good.
Coda, can you get civil up quickly? Make sure you don't attack
Toxitron.
Toxitron.
3, 2, 1.
Also adds.
We're on Electron, guys. Move him into the Poison Cloud if you can. We got the pool of goodness, 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna be on Magmatron next. This guy is Magmatron. Hero, go ahead and hero. Move from the target. Lightning conductor. We got switching to Toxitron, excuse me.
Somebody has to move with the lightning thing. I don't know who, but it's really killing us.
Go ahead and take. There we go. We got poison protocol. We got ads coming up. Okay, it's a wipe. Go ahead and wipe it up.
I couldn't see who it was on, but somebody didn't move with the electric discharge. Nope.
Oh, apparently when you run out, it resets.
That's what I said the first week.
Dude, if only Sybil had like said that the first week.
Yeah, I mean, it would have saved us so much time. Sybil, you really need to be more on top of telling us what's going on.
I did.
Getting rid of the combat bug.
Sybil is not amused.
She was dead. I need a Reaper. So, can you put Tiny Rabbit?
I will not buff until everybody has eaten.
But when Electron is inactive, he still works the same with the discharge, right?
When Electron is inactive, he still works the same with the...
No.
No. Okay, so for Electron, when he is active, so above 50 energy, you move out for 2 ticks of Lightning Conductor and then you stack. That's only going to happen one time. As soon as that one time happens, he'll be sub 50% energy. When he's sub 50% energy, you never stack with Lightning Conductor.
Yeah, so Sky said it before, but when we're attacking Electron, he's the one that will get the buff from Nefarian. When we're attacking Toxitron, we're going to get pulled in because he's the one that's going to get the buff from Nefarian. So if we're attacking, I don't know, Arcanotron and Toxitron's in the corner, he will not pull us into the ads because he's not the currently active one. He's just on the side. So when Electron is active and that's the one we're attacking, the shadow thing will happen. But other than that, you just stay out like normal because he won't get corrupted because he's not the active.
Does that make sense?
Use cheats.
I can't hear you anymore, Zora, if you were trying to talk.
I said yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's a lot
Okay.
of shit to keep track of.
It is, but as long as we only focus on the active boss and we're paying attention on when to switch and what to switch to, we should be fine. Like, it's a pretty clean fight until we all die. Let's go. Move out for 2 ticks and then move in. Remember, you don't have to move out so far. 6 energy and we're switching to Magmatron. Okay, we're on Magmatron. Lightning Conductor on Sky, be careful melee. Okay, move from the target.
Didn't get rooted, so yeah, he moved out.
Okay. 7 energy and we're switching to Toxitron. Okay, we're on Toxitron. Big heals. Barrier on Magmatron. Move. Ads, kill the ads. Move from the cloud. It's a bad cloud. Okay, we're on Arcanotron. This is the one that has to be interrupted. Don't hit Magmatron, or I'm sorry, Toxitron. It'll give you debuffs.
Ads.
Move.
Jenny, you got 3 stacks.
Okay, we have a pool as well.
Slowed it first, I slowed it.
Move out of the pool. Okay, we're switching to Electron.
I was moving out of the pool.
Coda, if you can get Civil up, go ahead and get her out.
3 minutes.
Okay. Okay, we're on Magmatron. Lightning Conductor's on.
3, 2, 1.
Is that visual time correct?
No idea.
No way.
Oh no, that's from the last thing. It didn't reset.
If you didn't relog, then it wouldn't have reset, probably.
Okay, we're on Toxitron right now. It's a wipe, but just try and pay attention. it's a lot going on.
80%.
Okay, go ahead and wipe it.
Ads.
We're just gonna die to reset it.
Yeah, just go ahead and die. I think we lost it with the poison cloud located in the center. When it goes to Toxitron, maybe we should be a bit more off-center. I can put a mark on, say, Kiz, and we can move towards Kiz when that happens, just so we can be a little more off-centered when the poison cloud happens. We can even spread out just a little, so we don't all get hit by that and nuked by it all at once. I mean, I know we have to be stacked, but at the same time we can be spreadly stacked or stackly spread, whichever.
Use the G's while it's still active.
It's a fun fight. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I think like I underestimated like how much was going on, and then like right at the point where like Toxitron became active and then Arcanotron was active, and like I just completely lost track of everything. I'm like, yeah, I guess that's a bit going on. That's pretty fun. Let's go again, guys. Move Arcanotron. Stand in the pool for that damage buff.
It's huge.
Okay, move out of it, move out of it. We got Toxitron coming up next. Okay, we can stay loosely spread for this one, but make sure we keep up those interrupts. There's that damage buff increase. I'll move them over just a bit.
This one doesn't grow. He's inactive.
Okay, kill the ads quickly. We're on
This one's
Magmatron, guys.
Still on
Magmatron.
Hit Jenny.
Do I res him super fast?
Yeah, do it. Don't take it until after.
But don't take it.
We got ads, guys, on Toxitron.
You guys
I'm
are
gonna move
stacked.
them away so you can AoE. Okay, it's a wipe. Go to res. What killed us?
The ads.
Death.
Death killed us. But what about the ads? Did the ads hit people?
I ran into an ad. But it was at the end. That's good work.
One what, Tara? One ad or one of the thingies? The big ones. Oh, okay.
I've got int food, kids. Do you want that? Or Dakota?
Oh, good.
You can have agi food going.
There we go.
There's some in the bank. You can hearth and get some if you want.
Who doesn't have food?
I think Coda's missing some.
Coda, you pleb, why didn't you fish before?
Well, my fishing is level 1.
It doesn't matter when you fish from catapults.
Mm-hmm.
Come again?
That doesn't matter. You can just fish from, as long as you fish from a fishing pool, it doesn't matter. Summon me back, please. You can be level 1 and fish in cat areas.
Yes, Robin, you get sealed too.
Yeah.
So you
There's
can fish in
no-
catapults with level 1 fishing skill and get catfish.
What food do you get? Strength food or mastery food? Hello?
Coda.
What?
I think he'd prefer mastery as bow tank.
I would prefer mastery as a blood tank.
Do we have mastery food?
If you bring a stack of lava scale catfish, I think I can make it.
Okay.
I put 3 stacks in the bank. Should still be there.
As soon as I find them, I will grab them. Okay, summon me please. You said lava scale?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the most annoying because they don't come in pools. It's open water fish. You get 75% not that fish. And the other fish aren't really useful for anything.
Make sure you use your cookies, guys. They save lives. So have you never been food buff, Coda? No, it gives you 90 stamina and 90 in a pretty useful stat when you're food buff. And we're doing heroic difficulties, which only a few guilds on the server have even accomplished when you're not food buffed.
How about a flask? You want a flask too?
So, I really need to... I'll see if there's an RBS for Kata after the raid. Did you give him one, or I can give him one? If you did.
I'll get him one.
Okay.
I mean,
Tip the guy, Coda. They're like 195 gold on the auction house.
I like to make my own stuff.
Well, that's great, but you actually have to make the stuff in order for the sentiment to count.
My herbal is a level 15.
Grats.
Working on.
500 to go. Until then, buy flasks from guildies, please.
But it's only like 5k health.
We're doing heroic bosses.
Okay. I have 7 minutes left on my flask, so that's one try.
Yeah, let's go. Everyone's ready. Let's move.
One of my neighbors is yelling to his dog.
What did the dog do?
I don't know.
Maybe you should have shit on the board.
There's a doggy.
Puddle, puddle. You got Toxitron yet? Next. Okay, move out of the puddle. Ouch.
I don't even think it's worth in getting that.
Okay, for now, yeah, you can do that one. It won't blow you up.
Oh, it's 100% extra damage for us. So we can have you.
Yeah, but if there is dying.
Adds.
Kill the ads quickly. We got Electron. We're on Electron. Kill the ads, but we're on Electron. Move Electron into the puddle as soon as the bubble blows up. Poison Soak Shell.
Try not to AoE on this one. 'cause
Kill the
it'll
poison.
get you.
Adds
Well, I'll move him.
7.
Why are you sticking on me?
I was running away.
Ads are taking way too long to die.
Oh.
They get off the slow patch and then just shit on everything.
Yep. Wipe it up. How did you die, Nyx?
It says no one, and then arcane blowback.
I think it was from the Arcanatron.
What?
Yeah.
Lack of
Blowback
an
is the-
interrupt. The interrupt.
I think Arcane Blowback is the puddle when it explodes when
Yeah,
a
when
parry
it
drops.
explodes. Because it exploded and then he died.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, when Arcanatron is active, getting into that puddle is actually more harmful than it does any good. When he's not active, it might be worth it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The inactive one.
You give salaries a bit dummy.
Especially if you run across the room, get into it, and it's already too big, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Sure. Only take the small one.
Can I get a res? Please?
Okay, so I guess only get in the puddle if you actually have a way to move out of it, like a portal or something. Everybody else should stay out of it, because it looks like it's more harm than good. Unless it's small one, obviously.
It's just dumb how short it lasts.
Well, there's 1,000 things going on, but you can see Nefarian actually throw crap at it.
Give me a second, the phone.
It's corrupting.
My bad.
Go use that flask, man.
Bucky, back.
What you mean? I have it on.
Okay, let's go. There's the bubble.
Oh, this one's not grown.
No, it will now.
Corruption.
Okay, move far away from it. Looks like we're gonna get Electron now, guys. On the other side of the room, we're an Electron.
We can take that one.
Won't
Whoever
get
gets
through.
conductor move out. And then
You
get rid of
are.
stack.
Then move back in.
You don't stack
Okay,
unless
don't-
you go shadowy. It's hurting us.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
He like
What else
lasers
back?
Just-
you and it turns
Just
you into
wipe it up right now.
What happened? Because I got it. I let it
You're
take
right.
2 times. And
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
inactive.
Hold up. Just res the dead. So, apparently he wants to decide when he does it and when he doesn't do it. So all you need to do is if we're all stacked on square, when you get the lightning thing, you're gonna move like people. I see people moving like really far, like it's a short distance. Just move right about there. And if you see yourself go shadowy, move back in. And if you don't see yourself go shadowy, just stay moved out.
He'll shoot like a shadow beam at you when it's changing.
This guy right here on the side.
He's actually trying to come and hug somebody.
Combat in progress.
There, I'm out of combat.
Okay, should be able to res now. So see the guy on the left side? Like, he will literally shoot like a big shadow bolt. And that'll, like, he's what causes all these weird things to happen. So you see yourself, like, shoot me, receive a shadow bolt. That's your telltale sign. Full buffs again.
Yeah, I mean, he does it sometimes, and other times he doesn't, so I guess you just have to watch.
I think there's probably a cooldown on him affecting abilities.
Yeah, 35, I think.
So even if we swap and it's the first one of the new guy, it might not be an affected one.
I mean, it's a little buggy because we were fighting Electron, and he started making Arcanotron's puddles bigger, so I don't know what's going on.
Probably spend, say, like another 30 minutes on this guy, and then, see if we can move to Maloriak and face wipe on him. I mean, kill him in one shot is what I meant to say. Check your flask. Let's go. So get ready to move out. And you'll go shadow. Then you move back in.
Arcanotron.
I taught him the wrong one, sorry.
Move out and stay out.
Go down. Go. Get shit on Rose.
Now move in.
We're on Magmatron, guys. Move from the active person. On Toxitron, get it, Coda. Okay. Barrier.
Heads.
I'm rooted.
Heal it.
Go to the last one.
Okay, we're on Electron, guys. This is the one with the lightning conductor. Still pay attention. Poison soaked shell, so don't attack Toxitron.
Heads.
Make sure we nuke the ads very quickly. Magnet conductor on Sky. I won't have to stack for this one.
Somewhere adds to.
Kill the
No
bad.
fears.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay, it's a wipe.
Dude, we were definitely on the next boss.
He does whatever he wants. Unfortunately, like, you can learn the fight, but this is a private server, and he'll do, even if another one's currently active, he'll just activate the ability to the one that's not active. Just gotta keep your eyes on it.
Which one was active right now?
I think we were attacking Electron,
Yeah,
and
He's the one that
Toxitron,
does what?
the lightning
uh,
conductor.
changes
Oh, and we
the-
got pulled with the green thingy, right?
Who was the previous?
Hmm.
So that felt like a good attempt, but it was 84%. Is that right?
Yep.
For the record, you can see how long other people took killing this boss, and Obsidious' fight was 9 minutes long. So
Don't care about obsidian.
9 minutes of this bullshit.
Oh, we just gotta kill it once, right?
Every week.
A week.
Well, that's as soon as we kill it, though, it'll be easy to get it again. I mean, I'd like to at least hit. I feel like we can hit 50%. Like, I feel like we can hit the enrage timer at least. Like, if we can hit the enrage timer, like, then we can say, okay, we just don't have the DPS. But like right now, we're just failing to do like complex mechanics, and we'll get it. We just need more practice. So let's keep learning it. Make sure you got your food buff. Make sure you got your flask, and let's go.
Yeah, more purple items for title scan.
Say it again.
More purple items for the title.
Yes, yes.
This guy, what is your main spec?
Surprisingly, it's tank. I know I don't have enough purples, but yeah, for those who don't know, I was in a RHC, and a guy thought I had a different main spec because I didn't have enough purples to be worthy of the title, apparently. Yeah.
I don't know who are they.
Apparently. Okay, let's go. Check your flask. And Coda, let's stack them until they stack the shield, if you know what I mean.
It's growing.
Move.
Agmatron.
Yeah, I'm over. Give me a second. Okay, move the Arcanotron. There's a bubble, guys. I'll move them over to the bubble. Acquiring target on Nyx. Okay, there's another bubble. We're on Electron.
getting bigger.
Yeah, move from the bubble. It's getting bigger. Okay, he's gonna pop his shield in a second. Okay, barrier on Magmatron. Acquiring target. That was just heals. Got target swap to Toxitron. Coda, get him up when you can.
Move back in. Civil.
Remember, you just have to move a little away.
Waiting for
Got
this.
poison protocol.
3, 2, 1. I was dead, so I don't have energy for the slow.
we're gonna get pulled in and it's gonna nuke us. Kill these ads as quickly as we can, guys. Make sure don't attack Toxitron. We got more ads coming up, guys.
Run on the slope.
Need help.
Kill the ad. Poison clouds up. Probably gonna get pulled in. Okay. Go on and wipe it up now. 3 dead.
Can I reset?
Yeah, you can. So, I know why Kiz died. Why Dakota die?
Arcanatron melee hit for 74,000.
I think KFC died because at that moment Coda was taking a lot of damage, but I guess we were focusing Coda.
But 5K is looking a little better now, isn't it, Coda?
What 5K?
Okay, so I think we definitely need to make sure. I don't think. What boss did you have? You never had Toxitron. I think I had Toxitron, didn't I?
Oh.
Let me check.
Why did I get hit for 74,000?
Were you fighting Toxitron?
No, the one that I have to interrupt.
Okay. Well, when he's got his shield up, if you attack him, he hits harder and faster.
Maybe.
What the fuck? Oh my god, that again. That whole reset thing, I think it's... I don't know, seems a bit bugged.
Give me a second, I'm gonna scroll through and see where Coda died.
Well, I got 2 hit within 15 seconds.
You got hit by the blowback.
What is that?
When the puddle expands and then explodes, you got hit by that.
Okay, that's what happened. Okay. Rip.
Okay, yeah, you were definitely too close to the puddle, which I need to take note of. But I'm also, people are wanting me to make sure that the tanks know to not auto-attack as soon as they go inactive. Or rather, as soon as the barrier comes up. So make sure you don't do that.
I still have to interrupt though.
Yeah, so interrupt and then un-auto attack as soon as you interrupt. Okay, make sure you're full buffed. Don't reset anymore, just do full wipes.
Yeah, I think that'll save some time.
I reloaded, so I fucked up already. Check.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Magnet conductor. It's gonna go, so move in, move in, move in, move in. If you have a shadow being channeled at you, it'll definitely change. If you don't, then we're on Arcanotron. I need someone to get the second interrupt.
Lightning conductor, please move.
Gotta be more. You don't have to move that far, guys. It's like 10 yards. I need to move this guy. This back there. Lightning conductor. Stack. Get ready to stack. Now. Stack up. We're on a Magmatron.
That guy killed me.
Okay, Coda. Canyon.
Three minutes.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
I'm gonna see if I can deter it.
March the acquiring target.
I got a deter it.
Oh, sick. There's a new
3,
bubble
2, 1.
on Toxitron. Barrier on Magmatron. We got ads coming up. We're on Electron now. Yeah, okay. Wipe it up. Why'd you die the second time, Sylvie?
I was running from the fire and I didn't notice it was a green puddle, so I got run into an ad.
Yeah, well, okay, the ad killed you. Okay. Get back quick.
Not the first one. Magma Sulfate say fuck you and kill me.
Yeah, we're gonna give this guy one more shot. Again, let's see if we can hit the enrage timer. That is the goal. Like, or at least last pass 73%, I think is our best. Would be great. There's definitely a lot going on, but the more we do it, the more we'll get used to it.
It's a nice bounty, right? Yeah.
Say that one more time, Zara, sorry.
I said it's a nice boneyard. Yeah. All the skeletons.
Wish I was a necromancer.
Yeah. That is nice. Jenny, are you here?
Yeah, sorry.
We get Mark Wall.
Yes. Okay, let's go. Moving. Moving back so it's a little closer. Okay, it's gonna grow. We have 8 seconds. We're on Toxitron. Ad's coming up. We're on Electron.
Okay, that's me.
Poison Protocol. We got ads. We're in the center, so be careful.
Ad coming to you.
Okay.
Why is this
Yep.
thing hitting me?
Everybody wipe. And release. Yeah, everyone release. Oh, rip. You get to kill trash again.
Question is, once we have 90, will we be able to switch back and forth? Oh.
Yeah, we should be able to switch back. So let's race to Maloriak and then give him some shots till the end of raid time. Should be good. I mean, one shot everything else in the entire raid on heroic is what I meant to say. We'll also, as soon as we kill this trash, we'll take a quick 5 minutes. Okay, please be back on time. And, see you back in 5.
Back in time.
Here, I'm gonna do an AFK check.
We're gonna 3 or 2 healers.
Do it the exact same way, just for moss practice.
I know they can 2 heal it, but we'll 3 heal it this one.
Yeah. Just to get used to it.
Could we pretend the puddles are getting bigger?
Yeah, make sure you move away from the puddles, yeah. Just
We have
imagine
the
it.
Conductor move out and then move back in.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it works like
That's what
that,
everyone
I
was doing
promise.
anyway.
I'll make some notes to make sure we get down next time. I think everyone's back but Revan, he said. What did he say he was doing?
Fapping.
Oh, yeah. So it wasn't a long enough break for him.
He'd have been done by
Probably
now
had
if that's
time
what
to
he was
do
doing.
it twice.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's boiling an egg.
Boiling an egg.
Boiling an egg takes a good minute. Unless you already had water boiling.
And I keep like water on the stove constantly boiling.
Oh, you
Like,
do?
Yeah, doesn't everyone do that?
That's so convenient. Like if you want to
Yeah.
make pasta or something.
Yeah, you just throw it in. Another AFK check.
Pretty sure after like 2 hours you wouldn't have any water.
Well, that's
You
why
just
you
keep
get.
it topped up.
Yeah, you have a water dripper over the pot, and like just slowly drips water in.
It's a,
Calculated for how fast it evaporates.
it's a humidifier.
Oh, he's alive?
Oh, there he is. Okay, ready, check to go.
I have a banner.
Dude, I love me a good banner. He's Bruce Banner. Poison Cloud. Golden Hero.
Need a hero.
Ads. What ads?
Damn.
The amount of HP they have here is a lot.
Already at 84%. Wow.
Well, yeah, they have 70% more health on heroic.
70%?
70%. Yeah, they had 54 million.
Why is that insane?
So it makes it harder, right?
That's fucking insane.
Ads.
No.
Or Electron. No DPS on Arcanotron. Or Magmatron. Make sure no DPS on Electron.
Still picked it on normal too.
I think they might have.
Proto has a debuff.
Magnet Conductor, move out. One Toxitron, no DPS to Magmatron. Cloud. I'm not even auto-attacking, like literally doing 0 damage to my bro. Like, I escaped and everything.
I didn't know you were practicing.
You took me too lightly if you didn't think I was practicing. Oh, and that chemical cloud, that's good. Taunt one of them, Coda, sorry. Okay, we're on Arcanotron. There's the increased damage. Rip.
I already have that belt, so if anyone wants it, we're off spec.
I'm going to need it if you want it for off spec. The gloves, we'll put the shards in the bank for now. Whatever they're called, Maelstone crystals.
Maelstrom?
Yeah, we'll put them in the bank for now because we'll need a lot of them later.
Where are the purples?
They don't exist.
On your shoulders.
Where are the OP boots that dropped from the trash here?
Add you back when?
Ain't that really bad?
Yeah, I gotta give Sky more purples so he can be tank main spec.
Dude, when that guy said that, I'm like, what?
You have the most epics of
I
everyone
know.
here, I think.
I have like 7 or 8 or something. Like I'm weird. So
Can
he
you please
says
get
like,
better?
apparently, like I'm just not good enough yet. That's what it is.
Probably you were not performing well that time.
Yeah, probably. Probably was a pleb. Well, I will say, yeah, that's not gonna be fun.
He
Okay.
did.
Rip Coda. Watch out melee for the thunderclap.
Oh, he charged me. Standing right under him.
Nice.
Pearl.
I like this fight.
Purple.
So, the only thing is that we may want to try is in Obsidious they had their Frosty K being Coda kite the ads nonstop. And so what they would do is, you know, he would just kite the ads all the way like back to the door. The ads that spawn, because on heroic is a stinking mess. So he would, I don't know if it resets if you go back here, but I think Jinx said that he took them back to the door. So I'm assuming he like literally means the door. And then then he would sprint all the way back to Magmal right when he gets his head down, and then DPS the head while the head was down, and then continue kiting the ads.
Alright, let's try it.
You mean all the worms?
Yeah, all the worms. Yes, all the worms. Because in heroic there's a lot of added mechanics, and the DPS requirement is pretty high. So not having to worry about the worms is pretty nice. So maybe just once. We don't have to try it more than once, but just to see if that's something we can conceivably do. It'll be good practice for Coda doing it on Neff as well. So Coda, if you could frost DPS and just kite the ads around. Okay.
Yep. Just will you yell when they spawn? I'm gonna DPS until they do.
No, well, yeah, I guess that works. I guess it'll be on Kiz. And then Kiz will move out of the way and you'll pick him up.
Well, just don't attack him. I can get aggro and kite him. I did it today on my warlock.
Okay. So we can get in position now, guys. Let's go.
Who's doing the spikes?
I guess we'll do Jenny and Revan. You got it. That's who did it last time, yeah?
Jinx, the Revan was in here, I think. Jinx did it.
I know,
He
but
did that on
2
Tuesday.
weeks back. 2 weeks back, yeah. So I want someone who won't mess it up is all I want. I just don't like getting one shot.
Ads in about 5 seconds ago.
Ads.
So we're all ignoring them.
Yeah, ignore ads.
I'm taking a lot of damage from something.
Fuse.
And you're super out of range, by the way.
Okay, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. So what can you get them up when possible?
Yep.
I'm about to be eaten.
Tail.
Yeah, I'm about to be eaten.
That's
So
That's
get ready to kill ads.
I mean, I could do it easy. It's just for some reason I was taking a dicky.
Okay, it was definitely the spit. I'll look at what we can change for next time. Bam, getting lots of damage. Getting...
Maybe they fixed the Steam. Did not.
Is it supposed to do something?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's supposed to do that.
Oh.
Go, Rebel. Go, 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 go.
Where was the other chain?
Bye.
There's Ruiz.
Yeah. Revan, did you not get it?
So how do I avoid the spit?
You can. Maybe it's a line of sight thing and you can after you're beyond the...
Maybe that's what we're talking about, like running down the stairs, like you don't get hit maybe.
Yeah, maybe you just have to... Because this spit's on a time, it's not on time actually. So.
I mean, I can just stay in range and kite him too, if you want.
I mean, practice is nice, but that's probably going to be one of the last heroes possibly killed, right?
Touche. We don't have to practice it now. I just wanted to see if it was possible, but you're right, Max. Getting more info on how exactly it was done probably would be better anyways.
Jeeves is up. Do we want it?
Okay.
I'm about half durability.
Thanks to our trusty guild perk. We're okay.
I'm going to read the log, I can't really target him.
So don't worry about it this time, Coda.
Okay.
Maybe next week when I get more info on how it was done, instead of wiping to try it. Granted, I guess what wiped us was the spike, but I think they got it figured out now, so we should be good. Excellent.
So we just nuke cats again?
Yes, correct.
I'm gonna slow the ads anyway, so.
Everyone's ready, so let's go.
Jinx made me respec, so I might as well.
That's good.
Yours. gonna be even soon.
There we go.
Woo!
Perfect.
Wow, fuck you, Philip.
And I can't attack him at all. This is so dumb.
I got 2 attacks off that entire time.
I got a shit ton.
Like I could attack him at. I could attack him, but I couldn't auto attack him, so I couldn't generate any rage.
That's usually what happens to me.
These two. Getting eaten.
That's GG.
Ooh, the chest piece.
Something, so.
Right.
That's the only one
Nice.
I don't want from my gear. Dear.
I have those boots already, so if anyone needs them, off spec.
I don't like the dress.
Trinket win.
I don't deserve a trinket. Not good enough for RH.
Apparently. Gretzel.
Yeah.
I don't know if those would even be better than the rep ones. It's basically just trading mastery and parry for dodge.
Fun boss time, guys. I really like Meloria. I don't know why, because all I do is run a circle the entire time.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But dude, I really like him. Like, it's a fun
Somebody
boss.
blows up.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Bye, guys.
Dragon.
Nice going.
Whoa!
Where did you?
Well, I was doing fine until I hit the invisible wall and then shot off into the pit.
I guess we're killing this dragon as well. Whatever.
Oh, left back.
Can I get a summon?
We are in combat. You not take... Oh, you're up on up. Never mind.
For Maloriac, Revan is going to spell steal, right?
Yes, that is correct. I guess we'll summon Blood Coda.
Would be appreciated.
By the way, Sky, can you remove those icons of our heads? Thanks.
What's different, Heroic?
Not other than more damage. There's only there's an additional phase. Other than that, everything's basically the same.
Like an additional potion that he uses, or
yeah, yeah, an additional potion.
African American potion.
Zara, did you get your dispel worked out?
Well, so I found out you can spell steal it. So, we're gonna spell steal it. But yes, he did get his dispel working, so we do have both options.
Oh, so it's a nice buff for Raven then.
Yes, it is a very nice buff. Yes, you are healing finish.
So will that be, can he spell steal it every time he has it, or is there a cooldown on spell steal?
I'm pretty sure you can spam spell steal. Can you not, Revan? I know it's a ton of mana, but you get mana here, I'll link the buff. You generate mana from this buff. So even though it's a lot of mana, you get mana for spell stealing it, so it's fine. Okay, so let me explain this real quick and we'll get our attempts in. Kill in. So, like I said, we still have the basic 3 vial phases. You know, there's random vial phases, and then we end up with a green vial and we nuke the ads. The only other difference is there's going to be a dark vial phase. We'll have 2 dark vial phases, just like we'll have 2 green phases and 2 of all the other phases, basically. It'll start with a dark vial phase as soon as we engage the encounter. When this dark vial phase happens, he'll do a frontal cone attack, basically non-stop at the tank being Coda. This cone attack will do damage and decrease healing by 100% on its target. So Coda will not be able to be healed. It is a 3-second cast time, and this cast time can be slowed by 30% with Tara's Curse, which I'm assuming we'll want to do. So go ahead and do that during the Dark Vial phase, and then you can swap it out if that's okay.
So we want it to be a 4-second cast time instead of a 3-second cast time?
Yes, because during this cast time is the only time you can heal you during this phase, and this phase lasts around 2 minutes. Does that make sense?
No, but I'm sure it will once we see it.
Okay, so again, frontal cone attack, face boss away from raid. Coda can't be healed at all. and during the cast time, in between the cast time of this frontal cone attack, he can be healed and has to be healed.
So,
Also during...
so
Sorry.
just to reiterate, that whole phase I'm facing the boss away from the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
While this is going on, ads are going to be spawned. They're like they're puddles, they're goos. These goos will drop black puddles, and obviously you don't want to stand in said black puddles. So we're slowly kiting goos around the room while the entire raid is killing said goos. Once all the goos are dead, it should be no, it's healing reduction by 100%. Yes, Tar. That's exactly what I want.
So I guess I should save Icebound Fortitude and stuff for this.
Yeah, I mean, it lasts, I'm pretty sure it's close to 2 minutes during this phase. The enrage timers increase to 10 minutes as well. The video says generally the enrage timer isn't the issue, it's the mechanics. And it should be fine. On the last phase, he'll get flame jets and like they'll, you know, just like normal. He'll shoot it in front of him, it's going to hurt a lot. The frost tombs do a lot of damage, so make sure we heal the frost tombs. I believe from the video it made it sound like it did damage when they broke. So make sure you heal frost tomb targets and make sure we kill the frost tomb targets. Also in the last phase there's going to be floating frost orbs. Don't get hit by them. So don't stand in fire, don't be dumb, and then kill ads during this additional phase. Is the big gist of everything. Any questions? Also, the target of the debuff, whatever it's called, it's
The thing you move out when
consuming flame and scorching blast. Make sure we you have to move out like super quick. It's super important. Questions?
Dark sludge. Is that from the ads?
Yeah, that's the black puddles. Yeah, and you move out of dark puddles. Okay, let's give it a go.
That's too much, Koda. Thank you.
Yeah, we can. You don't. So during the Dark Vial phase, he's not going to be casting anything that we need to be interrupting. And during the other phases, don't interrupt any of the ad casts, because I should be able to handle all of them, just like normal.
Famous last words.
Generally.
Oh, okay, so he doesn't even release apparitions during dark magic.
Correct.
That's dumb. Alright.
And it's always the first phase in the set, so we'll never have any ads up to deal with while we're doing this phase. Like it's a super simple, it's very linear. You kill ads, then you go back on boss. That's the only additional mechanic.
So it's after.
Yeah. Don't interrupt the ads, but definitely interrupt the whatever it's called.
Arcane Storm.
Yeah, Arcane Storm.
I mean, one person can interrupt all of those, so...
Okay, well then we'll just leave it to Coda then. But I would also like you doing it as well, Jenny, just in case he's a blip.
Don't do it, Jenny, because then we'll get ads.
Yeah.
That's why, because the cast for ads is like immediately after.
Yeah, I don't care. We don't have to interrupt the ads. If I start dying to ads, we'll worry about that then. But as of right now, like the past attempts, I can handle it. But we're gonna go ahead and give this a roll. If any other questions.
Is this going to be an easy one shot? Hell yeah.
It's not a question if you answer it yourself.
If we survive this new phase, yeah, it should be. Everything else is the same. We got 3 healers.
Yeah, I'm told the enrage timer isn't an issue. I mean, we'll find
12
out.
minutes,
But,
holy shit.
yeah,
Where's your releasing ants?
guys.
My bad. I thought we would go right into the dark.
This is
Guys?
heroic, yeah? I switched it, didn't I?
Yeah, he's doing a black phase now.
Well, this
What?
is nice.
Oh, so I think they're immune to slow because I put the trap down and they destroyed it and nothing happened.
But do we kill the ads or?
Yeah, we kill the black ads, yes. Okay, I guess we'll interrupt the first set of ads until the dark phase.
They have 2 million HP each.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
the dark
absolutely
phase
immune to
also.
So I have tons of questions.
That was
Okay.
when Koda couldn't be healed.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
So I can only be healed while he's starting to cast it. Like once he
Correct.
finishes.
See, do you see it? The engulfing darkness, it has like a 8-second like channel and then a 3-second cast.
So I need to be healed to full every 3-second cast.
Correct.
Also, can we not stand in the black bottles? I'm assuming those are diva.
Yes, those are bad.
Okay.
And we need to interrupt the first raising apparitions or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I thought we would go right into the.
Yeah, I did as well. Like, this is the first time for everybody, so it's fine.
But
And
Wait.
we also waited way too long for the arcane storm. That was awful.
Sky, the ads are not slowable. Neither the slimes nor the aberrations.
No, the apparitions are definitely slowable. Don't like you can't do this fight if they're not slowable. They're definitely slowable.
Well, I put down a trap when you got the first aberrations, and they walked over the trap and it destroyed the trap. It didn't pop.
Okay, we'll try it one more time because we won't have the ads. Maybe slows are immune during the dark phase or something. I don't know, but they have to be slowable for sure. It is ridiculous if they're not like you can't handle more than 3 ads at once if you don't have a frost trap or some amount of slows.
But about the ads, which ones do we focus down at the beginning?
Well, the only ads that there will be are the ones you focus down, which are the black ads. We won't have any other type of ads at the beginning.
Were there like 2 kinds of ads? Anyway?
They were supposed to be interrupt the cast, so we wouldn't have the first ads, and only the black slimes would be out.
Okay, Jenny, I need your help on the first one because I can't do 2 at once.
Yep.
Cool.
You want me to interrupt which cast though?
Interrupt the arcane storm, Jenny, and then interrupt
Right.
the ads, Coda.
Okay.
Or I guess let's make it even simpler. Jenny get the first cast, Coda get the second. I think that's the same thing, but just put it like that.
That would be reverse from the first time.
Oh,
But yeah,
sorry.
let's do that.
It's like, well, reading the name of the interrupt spell, like, while it's casting, probably isn't a good telltale sign of when you should interrupt. Probably should just do 1 and 2.
Be like Vezax.
That arcane storm was freaking insane.
Yeah, that was a large portion of our wipe was due to us pubbing out on that.
Yeah, I just thought we were gonna go right. I was getting prepared for the.
Yeah, I know. Same here. First time. Do full buffs and we'll go. Make sure you guys are flashed. Everyone's ready. Let's go.
We're doing heroic attempts.
I don't pull. I'm gonna make a fast trick.
Okay, don't pull. Possible. Okay, we good now?
Kitty went in the snow.
Okay.
Yep.
Kitty went in the snow. Hey.
Ginny's getting the first cast. Oh, sorry. You can top back.
African Americanized.
Ads.
Give me a second. Can't get it yet. There we go.
I need big heals now. Big heals now.
Give it a timer, Coda.
Suiting is in go. Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1. Big heals. Big heals. Big. I'm gonna have to cut. 3, 2, 1. Big heals. Now. And now. And now.
Blue face.
There you go. Finish off the ads.
Right.
Oh wow, we still got a ton of ads left.
Oh wow, you can't even let that go off once.
Has to be quicker. Okay, wipe it up. We gotta kill the ads before we phase it again, or before we get the next cauldron. It's super important. Huh?
Is that black shit just gonna keep spawning?
As long as there's ads up, yeah. I mean, they have 2 million HP each. That's a lot of health for sure. I was moving on probably a little too quick, which I was probably ranging some of the ranged and probably ranging some of the healers. Yeah, I'll fix that for next time. I'm working on it. Let me change an add-on.
So many flying ghosts.
Next, I'm gonna follow you while I adjust this add-on. Please don't let me die. Oh wow, I DC'd. Oh, rip.
Happened to you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Appear at the top of the elevator with no elevator?
Last time I follow you, Nix.
Well, there was a lag. Like I came down, I got on, and like you turned around and then went behind me, and then like you fell.
That's fine.
Because like that elevator's there for like 2 seconds max.
I should have just done it myself. Let me change this out. I need to stack my plates is what I need to. Tiny plates.
Yeah, the phase is long. That's why they have so much HP.
Yeah, almost 2 million each HP each.
Like the video I saw pretty much said, if you can kill the black oozes before the phase is over, you can do melee rack. That's pretty much it.
Okay, I have 4 cooldowns for that phase, and I'm gonna try to rotate 'em. That shit was crazy.
Give me one more second to see if I can find what I'm looking for. If not, I'll just adjust it.
But yeah, your account really helped, Coda. If you can do like a 3-2-1 too, that'd be great too. Then we could time that big heal so it hits you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say 3, 2, 1, and at 1 the cast will be over.
All right, great.
I was in the middle of a fight.
I
Middle
can't
of
find
combat.
it. Oh well.
I was freaking out. Thought there was motherfuckers out there knocking on our window, seeing if we're here.
Okay, get fully buff. Let's go again.
Okay. Okay, never mind.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, guys. Make sure interrupts are on point, like for real. It's a really big deal.
So for this phase, we kind of want to be spread out. Because of the...
It was way too long. And we got ads. Guys, like,
I'm gonna put a trap right here, Sky. Try to drag them into the trap. See? Let's see.
can't even get the aggro on them.
It just breaks it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the black phase.
3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Wow, 1. Shit. Three, 2, 1. Shit.
Maybe we might kill the ads at this point. Like the regular ones.
3,
Everything.
2.
Only kill the black ads.
Three, 2, 1.
Red phase.
At least that got on.
Okay, it'd be a wipe. Let's try it with getting the interrupts, please. Like, please, 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 interrupt. Please, 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 please. I will additionally help with the first interrupts.
You want to switch it? I'll do the first one.
I don't care who does what. I just need them interrupted. Like if you want to do the first one, that's fine. But last time, both of them were fails. So whatever makes them not be fails is what I want. We got ads and we got a tick of Arcane Storm.
Hello, Jenny? Oh no, thanks, never mind.
He doesn't cast any remedies during the black phase. So if you stopped focusing during the black phase, it should be fine. A good thing to take note of is he starts, or the black puddles are cast at a random player. So if we stack like near the boss, and then we slowly move our way back to the edge of the room, it should be a little bit better. But don't like stack, just like be in a group, because obviously we don't want half of our raid getting hit by a black puddle at the same time.
Jenny, I'm doing the first one. Cool.
Can I get a Yves?
I'm interrupting the first cast.
Tiny rabbit.
Tiny rabbit?
Rabbit. Oh, so much gold. 61.
Oh, this is a really hard fight.
Well, as long as you can get like one of these first two interrupts, all the other interrupts theoretically shouldn't.
Can you give me a second to change my push to talk so I can talk and move at the same time?
Yes.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
What was winning up to?
Yeah, it's got released.
Yep.
Three, two, one. One. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Ah, fuck, I don't have one.
Okay, let's make it back.
Dude, it's really hard to hit that first cast, man. Like, I just sat
There's
there and stared at it, and he still got one off.
give me a second.
And then I don't know what happened with the ads, because I didn't start.
Jenny's lagging.
Jeez.
Is there something other than the cast bar that gives it away?
Give me a second. I think. Yeah, there's a DBM timer. There's one for the storms. There's a timer for the storms. Let me see if there's one for the bands. Yes, on the first one.
Also, Strangulate doesn't work on him, so.
Okay, so the first Arcane Storm has a timer, and the first release apparitions also have a timer. So if you guys are lagging, just watch the timer. When they hit 0, like, be ready for the interrupt.
Alright, let's try it again.
But I will, I'll for sure help on the ad interrupt. That should be fine. But
Jesus.
do it with me, Jamie.
So, Sky, you're kind of rounding up the ads and taking them around while people do them?
Correct. Is there a different path you want me to take?
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. If we get the first, like, if we get the aberrations, it makes it extremely difficult. But yeah, if as long as we don't get those, it should be pretty easy. Do you want to try and relog or anything, or do you want to just go, Jenny? Rip. Oh well. Let's just give it a go. As long as you don't die to black puddles, it should be fine. Okay, let's go. Arcane Storm in 2, 1, now. Oh,
That was Arcane Storm.
Okay, well we didn't get the apparition, so that's good.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Sorry, Jenny.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Red Vial, everyone stack in front of the boss. Continue killing ads. If you get the thing, move out.
It doesn't do it on the DVM.
Okay. This may just be too much damage for us.
I got the ads on accident instead.
I mean, we don't have enough damage.
Yeah. I mean, I would say, oh, we can just pop hero, but we have 2 phases, and surviving one of them and not surviving the other, I don't know. That would do a whole lot. The only thing I can think of is, like, theoretically, we won't have to worry about any apparitions after the second one if we let all of them pop for the first one. But at the moment, we don't even know if the slow even works. So I don't know. Since we only got like 4 minutes left, I want to give it one more go, and I want to pop hero at the start, and I just want to see what happens. So just get back in real quick.
Do we do Paradin Ult after?
Yeah, we can do VH after.
Do we have it?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so whenever we gather all the ads up, we will pop here. Okay, let's go. Arcane Storm coming up. Hey!
Well, DBM actually worked, but
Okay, hero.
3, 2. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. One. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, stay 5 yards away from everybody.
I'm letting ads out, right?
Yeah.
Arcane Storm soon.
Putting the crossbatch right here next to it.
I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it.
Rip.
Yeah.
They're slow, just Sky. They're slow. We're gonna wipe this. It's over here.
So, like, I try and do it off DBM, and he casts the other one. And then if I don't pay attention, like, to DBM, then I miss the one completely. So I don't know.
Well, it's all on you, and I don't think that's ever not going to be on you. So all I can say is best of luck.
All right, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, it's probably going to be it as far as tonight goes. Overall, I think we got a lot of most good progression. We got to see a lot of fights. We are going to go do variant hold real quick, so let's go.
Could I get a res? Because I can't run in either.
Nice.
Why is that?
I can just switch it to normal.
Alright, yeah.
Sorry, Revan. Sorry.
Evan, please give us a portal, dude. Come on.
Sorry, man.
I half expected that to be a thorium portal. Revan was able to solve him. Like, I swear that, like, I promise, Frost Tracks. It just must not be during the Dark Phase. Yeah, the other ads, yeah. I think just the black oozes aren't slowable. But it looks like we just need more DPS. I know I didn't activate the frost tap on the last second. I didn't get to
Yeah,
it
but
before I
I
died.
think somebody threw something at them and they got slowed.
Yeah, Revan did. So yeah, they're for sure slowable. So we don't have to worry about that. The only thing we do have to worry about though is I mean, it's just interrupts. Like I think, like honestly, during that last go, like we only had like, where am I going? Who am I following? This guy has no idea where he's going. I went the complete wrong direction. But I think we can get it as long as the interrupts never go off. So just make sure we tighten up on those next time and it should be fine. We'll probably give tomorrow a few of the other bosses 1 or 2 attempts, but we do have to make sure we kill Blackwing Descent by tomorrow, and Neff probably will take an attempt or 2. So we won't have a ton of heroic goes tomorrow, but we'll probably give them a few. And we'll finish up with Blackwing Descent.
Yeah, Neff to black what 20 tries last time.
26, I mean not 27, only 26. Easy, it was a easy one shot.
That's right. The 26th time we easily one-shot it.
Really don't want to know how that fight is on heroic.
Well, we're kind of lacking gear at the moment, obviously. Again, make sure we're all flasking, make sure we're all making sure we have full food and full flask when we go to the raids. Make sure you guys are, if you don't happen to know how to min-max your rotation, get to where you do, all that fun stuff. You know, everything that we used to do for ICC 10 Heroic, that's what we need to be doing now, because it's rough, guys. It really is. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the fights.
Of course, now my ping's back to normal.
Yeah, Achilles came over from Delaware and decided to, you know, mess up the internet. That's probably what happened.
Sybil, you there?
Yes? Am I away?
Civil, you here?
At the boss? No.
Anyone gonna run heroics after?
I'll do a couple.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
What's the split?
We'll just do group 1 left, group 2 right. Go to your group 2.
I was just testing to see if you need that.
Taunt. Taunt. Dude, I'm auto attacking. I'm not even
Sky,
trying.
please.
Dude, I'm literally I'll stop everything till you get through it. I think I
Huh?
still had MD. I don't know. Oh, there we go. You just need to do no more damage, Coda.
Over here?
Yeah, go for it.
Sky, please.
Dude, my taunt was on cooldown.
Boss is glitchy.
I really hate not being hit capped. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to be, but I really don't like it. Taunt.
Oh,
Coda.
that one was actually my fault.
Yeah, I know it was. Taunt. Do you have more than one taunt, or do you just have one taunt?
Alright, Steph.
Oh,
Hey,
Nice.
hey.
Oh.
Congrats, Coda. If you happen to receive any Maelstrom crystals, if you would be so kind, please put them in the Insanity tab. Good job tonight, everybody. Please make sure you're ready for raid tomorrow.
Who dares summon me? You cannot command